Hi Leos, welcome and welcome back to Preferher Tarot, where I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to get into your reading and see what's going on with you all. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this reading. Leos. Most important messages for the sign of Leo. I heard something about they see you as a threat. I feel like I've given you that message before. So we have the Page of Cups energy, newness. So you may have met someone new recently. We have the Eight of Wands, the Five of Swords. I feel like someone doesn't know what to say to you, or you don't know what to say to someone else. Look at the King of Swords coming out as I'm saying something about not knowing what to say. And then we have the Five of Wands energy, which is you. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Page of Cups, and then you with the Five of Wands. Six of Wands, there you are again with the Hanging Man, seeing things differently. When it comes down to your success, I think you know you're going through a new cycle, or you're about to enter a new cycle. Uh, let me one more card. Let me get more messages for Leo. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, longevity. This is like family as well. The Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, self-imposed imprisonment. Is it a lot of like hassle when it comes down to something that you want to do, and the way your family feels about it, or something like that? Maybe you're in your head about some type of long-term energy, a home, a family, work, career. I think you're worried about moving on from something, a situation. Let me get more messages, Leo. Have you been fighting for a level of success? We have the Knight of Wands energy, taking a risk. Could be in and out energy. We have the Fool card, taking a leap of faith, the new beginnings. I did say something about you entering into a new phase. We have the Hermit card. This is you thinking about that new beginning. The Temperance card, you being balanced. We have the Nine of Pentacles, you doing something on your own. Page of Pentacles, mastering the craft, and you being happy with it as well. I think you've learned a lot. And now you've learned a lot up until this point, and now you're about to learn so much more, because this is about to be something new for you. Whether it's a new person or something like this. More messages for Leo. We have the Justice card coming out. I have way more than I need, but I'll take them all. We have the Justice card coming out, Libra energy. We have the High Priestess, Pisces energy. We have the Four of Cups, which is Cancer. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Taking your time there. Four of Cups energy underneath this, Ten of Pentacles. I think someone is kind of like feeling rejected. The Pisces energy with the High Priestess card, you know about some type of competition or competitive energy, or knowing that you might have to fight for something, or you know other people being involved, other people are involved in something. I feel like you're waiting for something that you feel like is rightfully yours. Someone tries to make an offer, but I feel like you might not believe that it's good enough for you. So you decide to continue to wait for what's rightfully yours. Let me get more messages. Eight of Swords in your head. The Devil card is up there too, though, trying to show itself. Trying to keep you trapped, I'm guessing. Walk away. Soulmate connection. It might be best for you to walk away from some type of soulmate connection, but you're in your head about it. But let's get some more messages. We're going to clarify with the mini deck. Same deck, though. Someone might be trying to make something right after having you involved into some type of competition. I think someone wants to make something right. It could have been a person who was in and out of your life. That is Sagittarius energy with that Knight of Wands. Someone's trying to get into a commitment quickly, right after meeting you, I should say. I think you might be rejecting that type of energy. You don't want to be involved with that. What's the Page of Cups? Let me shuffle one more time. What's the Page of Cups? I'm thinking someone might be looking at you like or you're looking at someone else like you could be the one. What's the Page of Cups? But you're going to definitely take your time. But then we have this Five of Pentacles energy, a lack thereof, on top of the Page of Cups. Sun card, which is happiness, contentment, your energy. And then we have the Moon card, so eclipse energy, and the Six of Wands. Something was happening here involving your success. Something was happening there. Like, I'm guessing in the midst of your manifestation that you trying to create something there. Something was happening. Like you were waiting for something to happen. You were waiting, but yet something else was happening in the midst of it. Having to still deal with fears or some type of anxiety. Like pushing through when you feel like you weren't enough. Five of Pentacles. What's the King of Swords? That's funny. That is too funny. The Page of Cups just came out on top of the King of Swords. So this King of Swords is looking at this Page of Cups like, all right, it's time for something new. It's time for something new. Now, are you in over your head? I'm guessing that's what you're thinking, like, what the heck? But it's time for something new. It's time for you to make a choice there. I'm guessing it's something to do with your emotions, your feelings, a person. Nine of Wands, not giving up on going towards your destiny, your happiness here. The Devil card with the Temperance card with the Hierophant. So even when you're tempting, right? Okay, you might be feeling tempted. You may be dealing with some type of chaos or low vibrational energy, but Source is right there the whole time. Has your back. What's the Five of Wands energy? The Nine of Swords. There's the anxiety, that worry, that doubt, depression, the competition. It's on top of the competitive energy. It could be your energy. Maybe you feeling like you didn't have what it takes in order to fight. But the High Priestess is here trying to deliver some type of message for you. I'm guessing to continue to push forward. The Hermit card is going within. The Six of Swords is you moving forward. Hierophant, the teaching, learning, experience source is right there showing you a different way. You are, I'm going to say it again, you are protected. What is the Ten of Pentacles energy? Knight of Wands is here. We're going towards that Knight of Wands energy. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Someone's trying to show you a good time. Show me a good time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But then I had this Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords. Like someone may be feeding you lies. That's why you don't want to hear it. I'm like, why the Four of Cups underneath the Ten of Pentacles? I think someone may be trying to feed you some type of lies or something like that, and you don't want to hear it. No matter how nice they are trying to be, I don't think you want to hear it. Like, don't play me. I'm not your fool. What's the Knight of Wands? We'll get more into it though. What's the Knight of Wands? Excuse me, the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is on top of the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is up there on top of the Ten of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's competition involved. Let me see. Or, okay, remember, the messages are different for everyone. For some people, it was a person that you had just met. And you thought this person could be the one, even though you just met this person. You may not have been speaking to this person after feeling like this was the one who you wanted to be with or whatever. But the reason why it's not going the way you expected to happen is because it's other people being involved. It's other people involved in the situation that you didn't know about, or you failed to ask questions about, or something like that. So the way it's happening right now is pretty much justified because your intuition was telling you that it was other people involved in the situation anyway. Tower card. I feel like you kind of knew it was coming, or it had to come down so that you can see the truth. What is the Justice card? Whoop, whoop. One sec. Don't fall. So, we have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups energy on top of the Justice card. And then we have the Three of Wands energy with the Ace of Wands energy. It looks like you will either looking for a relationship, a home, a commitment, looking for something to change after you've been waiting for a long time. But it looks like with the Three of Cups and the Justice card, it looks like you might be celebrating soon. Okay? Or, okay, remember, wait. It's mixed messages. We have different messages for everyone. So, that situation with that relationship or that person that you got involved with out of nowhere, okay, you didn't really get to know the individual, however it was, it's like justice is like, okay, yeah, other people are involved. What else do you expect? We gotta ask, you have to ask questions type of energy, right? And then yeah, looking for more. And it was another scenario that I had. Hold on. Oh, something you were fighting for that can lead to long term, I guess, in regards to like your career, your business, something that you wanted to do. You were new at it. You felt like you wasn't enough, or that you weren't really capable of doing it, but yet you took some type of risk, and now it looks like you're going to be celebrating. But this is also about knowing your worth type of energy. Let me pull more messages. Um, what is the High Priestess? This is so crazy. So the Four of Cups is coming out on top of the High Priestess. The Four of Cups is right next to the High Priestess. So it looks like you might have either denied your intuition at some point in time. Give me a second. It looks like you may have denied a message that you were told. Divinely guided message, right? And you were kind of ignoring it. The Chariot card, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Oh, and then the Justice card with the Queen of Wands. It looks like someone may have been attached to a lie. Or there was an opportunity that presented itself, okay? You see, that someone knew better what it involved. Or, right, like knowing it was time to move on, something was immature about it. You didn't know all the details. I have to get more. What is the Four of Cups? Eight of Cups, so you walking away. You knew it was time to walk away. So you knew to reject something. Your intuition was telling you to reject something because there's a knowing that something may end up hurting you. Follow your heart. This High Priestess again. They've been trying to tell you knowledge. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Look at this, 10 of Wands. I knew it. Because I'm looking at the 2 5. So 5 and 5 is 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands energy. The situation is creating a burden. Waiting for this is creating a burden. But at the same time, it's also a situation where a person is you've been waiting a long time for something. Yeah, it's still the same message almost. Getting ready to release yourself, to close out some type of chapter, going through a healing process and manifesting what it is that you truly desire and deserve in life. We don't even have majors, any other majors here. Hell, we only have one major. 2. The Justice and the High Priestess. So there's a knowing that justice will be served. What's the Knight of Wands doing? 9 of Pentacles, doing your own thing. This is someone who's single. Oh, someone who's single was acting like someone who was in a relationship was acting like they were single. Because I had the 10 of Pentacles is here all day. 3 of Pentacles, there was a collaboration. There was a relationship, a soulmate connection or something like that. Page of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Someone offered knowing that they had a relationship. Almost backstabbing this commitment. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's funny because this was reminding me of something. That is reminding me of something. Most definitely. So watch out for the people who are already involved and trying to offer you something more, and you're not thinking straight about the situation and being open to this person, to the energy, and come to find out it's probably a third party situation, and that leads to confusion and needing to reject something or someone and having to walk away. So, okay, stay on your toes. What's the Knight of Cups? I felt like I was saying the wrong term, but I'm keeping it at that. Stay 10 toes down. What's the Knight of Cups? We have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, looking for something good to come out of the situation, even though the Death and Rebirth card is being at the bottom of the deck. It looked like something needs to change regarding this Knight of Pentacles, something that you've been waiting for. What is that? The Hermit card, going within prayer and meditation. 6 of Swords, you moving forward, seeing things differently, taking a different approach. You living life differently. You doing something differently. You're doing something different than the way you used to do it in the past. Not involving yourself in the same old situations, expecting something else. Maybe it's time for you to take a risk. What's the Four of Cups right here on top of this High Priestess? I want to know more about the Seven of Wands energy. Yep. Best for you to protect your heart, protect your feelings, protect your emotions. Restrain yourself there with the Strength card at the bottom of the deck and the Five of Cups because you don't want to end up hurt. Judgment card. Release yourself from whatever this is. World card. Nope. One and done. Don't involve yourself there. Okay. It looks like it's not worth it because the High Priestess is definitely telling you to guard your emotions. You can love, but watch who you love. Okay. Everybody ain't willing to love you back the way you want them to. So we're about to move on towards some advice. All right, let's move on. Can I get some advice for the wonderful Leos out there? The Tower card. Whoo! Let it fall, baby. All those last deception, BSers, it's coming out to the surface. It's going to be exposed. It will be illuminated. The Moon card, things that happen in the dark. Yes, it will be exposed. It looks like the Fool card, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Excuse me. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the Hermit card. Someone secretly been working. The Moon card with the Eight of Pentacles. But anyway, with the new beginning, the Hermit card going within prayer and meditation. The Temperance card. The Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles energy. Let me see something. So this could be a situation was done in the dark. Someone knows it's time for something new regarding a work, a job, a career situation. Something that you may have been afraid to do, but it's time to be strategic about this. It is time for something or someone to be exposed. It's time to believe in yourself with the Nine of Pentacles and know your value and worth. It's time to be happy and not give up on what it is that you truly want. Okay. I have to get more. You've been hurting. You've been doing a lot of hurting. I think it's because of some people in your energy, some people that you've been dealing with, or some people that's around you that you don't even realize. It's like that Three of Cups energy. It could be the third party situation that you were involved with, however it is. But you were dealing with some type of hurt and pain, okay? But still showing your happy, true self. That energetic you, right? What's the Tower card as the advice? Whoa, Leo. What's the advice? Allow the relationship to tower. Make the best choices to allow something to tower. That's a clear understanding. So I feel like you or someone manifested a relationship, all right? You was inspired to be in this relationship. Page of Pentacles. I don't know if you were receiving little to nothing or Page of Pentacles. It's like a situation that was just getting going, but someone was expecting something like a commitment or something like that, because the Ten of Swords, look, it's a betrayal that comes within this commitment, this relationship, something long term, something that you wanted to keep for long term, something that you wanted, like you want this person to be your wife, your husband, however it is, but something happens here. What's this Tower card? What's the Lover's card? Excuse me. The Six of Swords, you're moving on. The Ace of Swords, there's a clear understanding that something is hurting, breaking your heart. Could be the relationship. Who is this? Aquarius, Gemini. We have Scorpio there. Anything else there as the advice? Four of Swords. Allow yourself to heal. Close out the painful cycle. There we go. 4 and 6. Close out the painful cycle. Queen of Pentacles. Know your worth. And be that happy, energetic you. The Justice card right after your energy. The Queen of Wands and success. Controlling your emotions. Controlling your emotions better than you did in the past. That was quick. Let's get some messages from the Oracle decks, okay? All right, most important message for Leo. Most important message for Leo. Most important message for the sign of Leo. Leo, we have you, the sun, ye, in reverse. Then we have forgiveness in reverse, Bronwyn. We have inexperience in reverse as well, but we're going to read these two. And if I'm guided to read another card, I will, okay? So let's read number 51. I don't like that energy, but we're going to read it. Sometimes the light shines too bright and too hot for you to achieve your aims. Although the sun is bright, getting too close to its fire will risk everything burning to the ground. That's what I feel too with that moon card, sun card, like something trying to dim your light. And it could just be your inner thoughts and feelings, but whatever. Do you really want to know all that is hidden from you now? Are you ready to face the harsh light of illumination that rips open your old ideas, and shows you what else is possible? Your alignment task is to be bold and brave. Don't shrink away. Know that this is all part of the process of an evolution that calls forth the bright sunlight to show you the shadows, so you cannot escape your own denial. Allow the truth to burn through your defenses. Then you will be set free. When the goddess G comes with her bright light, it is a day of reckoning that will lead only to miracles. Okay? Give me a sec. Oop. Alright, let's read Bronwyn, number 7, in reverse as well. And she says, sometimes we unintentionally cause hurt or pain to others. Sometimes our motive really is to hurt. Now is the time for self-inventory and making amends. Your alignment task is to be 100% accountable for your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, motives, and actions. You are not doing this, however, to experience forgiveness for someone else or even from yourself. It's to have the strength and fortitude to be accountable and take responsibility for your actions. In this way, neither guilt nor shame can take root in your heart. You stand empowered and humble with your head high no matter the consequences. You will always be the beneficiary of such an act. The goddess Bronwyn says deep healing comes from this kind of courage and respect. Okay. So Source is guiding me to pull another one. Let's get one more message for the sign of Leo. Anything else you would like them to know? Gula, healing. And that adaptability is at the bottom of the deck. We may read that one as well. So we went from forgiveness to healing. And it says, I don't know what that pain that you may have caused out there, but yeah, maybe it's time to forgive yourself or however. I don't know. I'm gonna just leave that there. I'm moving on because I will have to go back and read the card all over again to get more messages out of it. Am I being guided to do that? Let me read this card first. Number 19, Gula, the Babylonian goddess of medicine and healing, has come to guide you as a blessing and for your well-being. You're being invited to address the areas of your life that need healing. Perhaps you have moved so quickly through your life that you've forgotten about self-care. Perhaps the stories you've told yourself about who you are need healing. We don't always see that we are hurting ourselves or others. Okay, so we have another message the same way. Take heart, for Gula comes into your world as an ally, saying that now is the most auspicious time to focus on healing in all aspects of your life. Only good things will come from your actions here. In fact, now is also the perfect time when you can be assured that you can heal rifts with others as well. Be sincere and call upon Gula for this precious commitment. You may also be called to the path of the healer now. If so, the goddess Gula supports this wholeheartedly. You just need to be willing, respect others, and do no harm. Miracles will arise as if out of nowhere. So Leo, you've been into it with some people, but I think I said something about that earlier. Like, you've been getting into it with people, and I don't know if you've been intentionally causing hurt or people intentionally haven't been causing hurt or harm towards you. But it's time to go through that process of healing. I did see that. I think I've said that several times, to allow yourself to heal, to let go of something, to allow yourself to heal, to go through that healing process. I did say I wanted to read that. What message was that? It was Bronwyn in reverse. So sometimes we intentionally hurt people. Be accountable for your thoughts, beliefs, motives, and actions. So you're just being accountable for the things that you've done. Okay? I think I'm going to leave this here, though. You might be hurting some people unintentionally, Leo. But at the same time, it looks like it's crazy. It's weird energy. That's why I'm like, I would love to know where this is going, or where else is this is going. Is it like hurt that you're causing yourself, or yeah, because you dim your light? Because that sun card in reverse is you dimming your light and not being yourself, being small, feeling like that's who you deserve to be type of energy. Guess what, Leo? Guess what, Leo? We got to pull some more cards. Not many. Hopefully this won't take long, but I'm being asked to pull more cards. That's crazy. I don't usually do this, right? Can I get a few more messages? Because it could be a situation where you know you need to apologize. Something as simple as that. Because you remember with the Page of Wands energy, the Page of Cups to the King of Swords. Can I get more messages for you? I guess this is going to be longer than I expected it to. Most important messages for Leo. Most important messages for Leo. Alright, what else do you have? Important messages for Leo. Ten of Swords, closing out painful cycles. That is, who is that? Gemini energy. We have the Emperor card at the bottom of the deck. Three of Swords. Someone's hurting. It's either your business, you feeling hurt because something is going wrong in your business, or your relationship. More messages, or with the Taurus or an Aries. More messages for Leo. Nine of Swords, a lot of worry, doubt, anxiety. What's going on? Eight of Swords. So we go from 10, 9, 8. Eight of Swords to Devil card. You see why? I see why. Mental entrapment. I don't know if you kept yourself stuck or dealing with someone has kept you stuck. We talked about that already, though. Let's get more messages. Leo. Ace of Swords. A lot of thoughts going on. Clarity. Very clear understanding here. Justice card. Justice is coming in for you, which is beautiful. Can I get one more card? Queen of Pentacles. Knowing your worth. Helping yourself, being able to help others. Queen of Swords is here at the bottom of the deck. The Page of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Page of Cups. You remember we seen the Page of Cups earlier. No offense, but someone probably didn't know what they was doing. I don't know. It seems like, because I'm getting more like an energy where a person felt like they knew so much, but yet they was in over their head with that Page of Cups energy, with the moves the person was making. But let's get more. Tower card. Strength card. Didn't I say at the beginning of the reading they underestimated you or something like that? I feel like I said that. Something like that at the beginning of it. Let me get more messages for Leo. Four of Wands, celebration. You straight. But I see a lot of worry, doubt, and anxiety. What's being caused? So Three of Wands. Because it seems like you're expecting someone to come in and hurt you, expecting someone to come in and do something stupid. But with the Ace of Swords to the Nine of Swords energy, that's two double energies of I'm letting go of the past. I'm letting go of this pain. I'm not allowing this to hold me back anymore type of energy. Because there's a very clear understanding as to what was keeping you in this state of anxiety anyways, or depression, however it is. What is the Nine of Swords? Ten of Swords, excuse me. I'm pulling back. So we have the World card pushing out, but it looks like that energy is about to be over with. Clarify the Ten of Swords, please, and thank you. Strength card, beautiful. So this is you. They didn't think, whatever this was, Leo, these energies didn't expect you to overcome. So it's several of them, because I'm hearing that song. We shall overcome. I'm tripping, but yeah, that's what came in my head as soon as I said they didn't expect you to overcome. We have the Page of Swords and then the Five of Cups. Someone studying. All right, you could have been in a hurt situation as you were moving forward, but you were still figuring a way out, still figuring a way to be you. Figuring out a way to still be you. Your powerful self. Let me get more messages. What's the Nine of Swords? Clarify the Nine of Swords, please, and thank you. Whoa, Seven of Swords. Okay, I was about to say two Nine of Swords. That's crazy. So we have the Seven of Swords on top of the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Cups with the Eight of Swords with the High Priestess. So your intuition is telling you happiness, but something is making you feel stuck. Self-imposed imprisonment with your heart, with you following your heart. You feeling like you made the wrong decision. Let me see. Yeah, that's possible if you're not being logical. I get that. The Seven of Swords. Well, it's just possible to get hurt, period. So the Seven of Swords to the Nine of Swords. Will you worry about someone getting away with something or not knowing the truth? Then we just read the card. No, you remember the Sun card was basically saying something about are you ready for things to be illuminated to you? Are you ready for the truth? Oh my goodness, I be tripping sometimes. What's the Ace of Swords? The Devil card in reverse. Woo, baby. I'm so glad I said let's get some more messages out here for Leo. So we have the Devil card in reverse, which is, I like that. We have the Five of Wands, the Chariot card. So it was composition. There you are, battling it out in order to push forward. So this Devil card in reverse, it's either a clear understanding, like I'm letting that go. This devil no longer has a hold on me. But this could also be something else as well. So Capricorn energy. There. What's the Queen of Pentacles? The Four of Cups. There you are in the energy of denial or pushing something away or wanting something more from a situation where you should probably see the gift from another, from source. What am I saying here? What's going on? Six of Wands energy. Equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, putting in work. Emperor card, boss-like energy, leadership, or masculine energy. Judgment card, the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, this is so weird. The Ace of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles are together in this small deck as well. It's not a coincidence. Someone might have been hurting in regards to your money, your finances, where you stood with a person, getting what you deserve, your value. You had a lot of anxiety connected to that. Goodness. So I see you rejecting the energy because you know your worth now. You no longer would accept less than. Let me get more messages. What's the Strength card? The Eight of Wands, action, movement. Ten of Wands, burdens. Nine of Wands, you taking some type of risk, or this person that you met out of nowhere could have created some boundaries, and that was justified because the person was probably already collaborating with other people. But the strength to make the best move for you, like pick up and leave when you dealing with a situation where you're not finding happiness here. What's this Devil card in reverse? Oh, baby, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so happy for you all. Look at this. We have the Ten of Swords coming out on the Devil card. So you are letting go of this painful cycle. You are leaving this energy. Because you've seen something for exactly what it was. Toxic as heck, or it was causing a lot of toxicity within you as well. Full card, the King of Wands, and the Hierophant card. Look at you taking some type of action and going towards brand new beginnings. Look at you. I think you've seen something coming about a certain individual, and they was coming with a whole lot of extra energy. You was like, something ain't not right about that. You might even called it out. But yeah, since you seen something for what it is, the lies and the BS's that they are, you get released from this. All right, so what's the Four of Cups? Because I want to know what else this is. Nine of Swords. That worried you to push this away. It worried the heck out of you to just push this away, to reject this, to find more elsewhere. What is that Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords, the lies, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands energy, and the Five of Cups. King of Wands. It was hard for you to stop dealing with that person intimately as well. If it's like an intimate connection, it was hard for you to let that person go, because this is a person you like to go towards, or this person likes to come towards you on a regular basis. They gave you a lot of attention, affection, and passion. But Can I get more on that? King of Wands, I said that. Worried about that King of Wands energy. Three of Wands, Queen of Swords, King of Cups. Someone realizes that they have been juggled. Someone realizes they wasn't receiving enough out of this. What's the King of Wands energy doing? Give me a sec. I hope it don't get too loud, but I am getting warm as hell. So, the Nine of Pentacles energy. It could be a Sag. The Five of Wands energy. That's that competition that was involved in that connection from the past. Okay? Holding on to situations a little bit too long. Out of the time, because of the time that was already spent. Okay? Now, we're going to get one more oracle. And then I'm out of here, okay? Because I swear. We're going to finish this with this off. It was cute, but... Alright, I'm being called to go to the wisdom of the oracle really quickly. And then I'm finished. For real, for real. I probably could have said more on this right here. Oh, can I get some advice for this reading right here? Before we go into the oracle, can I get some advice, please, and thank you? Two of Pentacles. This is what I just learned about this card. It's about gaining control, right? This is about you being in control of your own life instead of allowing somebody else to be in control over you. So the Hierophant, being more connected with Source so that you can allow Source to guide you throughout your day instead of someone else guiding you throughout the day. Some other type of energy. The World card is bringing some type of energy to a close where I guess you felt like you couldn't ever come out of an energy of not enough or that you were deserving of something else. But here you are going into this energy of controlling your life. Okay, you being a leader of your own life. You knowing what it is that you worth and speaking that out there into the universe so that you can receive it. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. I'm getting hot almost threw me off. But then I remember I had other messages I wanted to say. Or I wanted to check out. Here we go. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands celebration, taking control over your life, like I said, balancing things out, moving towards your success. The Empress card is being well taken care of, going through that healing process. And what? Queen of Pentacles, knowing your worth. Because what? You go through that change and transformation process. Three of Pentacles, those people who you were once working with, who you were involved with, I feel like you probably won't be involving yourself with them much longer. Also, yeah, just that. Because it seems like this is another thing where you have to forgive yourself for or something like that. Because it seems like you always move towards those same people who didn't really care for you to be around. Like, you insisted on being around these energies. It could be family members, whoever it was. But they never gave you that same type of energy that you were expecting, okay? That you felt like you deserved. That's what I feel. Or relating to people that you really didn't relate to. Or what else is this? What else is this? Yeah, it was somehow the people you collaborated with, you didn't see how they were keeping you trapped in some form of fashion, okay? We do have the Chariot card and the Ten of Pentacles, though. You continue to push forward to create long-term success for yourself. The Seven of Cups energy with the World card at the bottom of the deck looks like we're closing out energies of confusion, mixed emotions, not knowing who to choose, what to choose from. The World card, that's coming to an end. The Star card, you're going towards your destiny. The Judgment card, releasing yourself. There we are with the truth, a clear understanding as to what it was that was holding you back or causing you betrayal in your life. Here, look at you being happy and following your heart after being trapped. But Source, Spirit, or Universe had to deliver those messages to you as to what was keeping you trapped. It was almost as if you were manifesting these burdens in your life, or the true happiness that you were looking for was going to take some work, and that work that you had to put in was probably to cut individuals off that weren't meant to go further with you, right? Because it looks like gaining control, creating some type of control and balance when it comes down to your success, your achievements, how people see you type of energy. The Chariot card, you moving towards your Ten of Pentacles energy. This is what this is. People are going to see you differently. You know more. You have a better understanding. Look at that. King of Swords coming out again. You have a better understanding. You've tapped into the opposite energy, Aquarius energy. Hell, you might know one, but we have the Fool card in the King of Pentacles. You have a new beginning coming here for you. Things are turning around for you. It's something that I feel like you've been waiting on for a very long time. What's the King of Swords energy doing? The Knight of Cups, the Lover's card, the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this could be a person that's coming in to try to make some type of offer from the past, but I think you know better. I think you know better already. So let's move on to the oracles, and then, yeah, now I'm finished. Most important message for Leo. Most important message for Leo. Please and thank you. Most important message from Leo. Here we go. Most important message for the sign of Leo. We have message in a bottle, and then we have no place like home at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So let's read them both. Get some type of context that it is. Here we go. Number 15 says, communication, a sign, a cledon, pointing the way to your highest good. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them. When you believe, you will receive them. And when you allow yourself to become fluid in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens, they may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open. For someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. Let's read number 50 in reverse. And this one says, there are times when what is familiar is known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory-driven creatures, and we all look for certainty for what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and in external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Avoid being too eager to find home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that there you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. Remember, if you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Do the opposite of what feels right, even if it's uncomfortable, because what feels right is really what feels familiar, and you will attract and be drawn to the very things you don't want anymore. This time will not be different unless you do something different, okay? So, Leo, I am finally finished with your reading today. That was your reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated. How it resonated, leave a like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you all that love me, and I'll see you all next time. By the way, I will upload that last reading that I did because it was an accident. I'll see y'all next time, though.